So let me take you on a little end of August summer tour. This gives you some idea of what things used to look like. Actually, it was a lot worse than this. This is the part I haven't gotten to yet, which is actually the larger part and the steeper part of the garden. But it was just weeds and bramble and vines, dense as can possibly be. Now, out of that, there were some things. There's a native magnolia that's kind of nice. That's kind of pretty. And there below the oak, the oak I did save, is a native catalpa tree. And then over here, I started to clear a lot of this, but the intense rains we've had brought the weeds right back up. This will be a brick patio. Those are all new bricks from State Supply. There. So that's what's coming, hopefully by the end of September. So then we go to the terrace side, and that's all azalea and rhododendron and lilac that will come up. And then I have some cosmos. So the only annuals I had. I just wanted to do some fill-in for the summer. Waiting for that. And the corn is up there, and the tomatoes and squash and eggplant are over there. So now there are steps, and the terraces are all finished. That's where I began, and I had to use the water pressure, the hose, to clear that because you could not dig. The stones were too heavy and too hard to get through with a shovel, so only water could do that. Then above are the bricks that I dug out from the building that had been demolished here at some point, and they're intended to be irregular. There's no mortar. I don't want any mortar. These old bricks are extremely fragile. They're all clearly handmade or hand pressed in a box form of some sort or another. And then they go up. They hold up the back wall of the pond. So the steps take you up to each terrace, and the curve has not anything to do with design. It is absolute necessity because I have to go around the ledges. You can see right there, and that the small stones when they're above that ledge become an what do they call it? An insect. It's for insects. I can't remember the name of it. Anyhow, the corn is huge. And then there's the pond, which came out pretty well. Might be a little leaky, I'm not sure. I don't know whether that's evaporation. It gets a little bit lower by about an inch every day. Could be evaporation. And then that's built under a natural ledge, which serves as a nice little place for the girls to sit. This is the top. There's the stone circle with the stone that faces the setting sun on June 21st. And then the pond down in the middle layer. And more cosmos. And down there are the tomatoes and other things, and the corn, which is fantastic. Can't wait till that goes. You can see the ears on that corn down there. And then of course the view all overall, the top of the house, and that great 200 plus oak tree. Then on the other side are a little batch of perennials. And all the steps, by the way, are one brick high so that little feet can get up them with no problem. This is the row of natives that I'm really happy with. These started out as just little plants. That's 9 bark. And then some of these I don't remember the names. They're not common names, they're mostly botanical. That's a kind of butterfly bush, the orange is rather nice. And then the asters are coming out there. They come out in the fall. And then there's this pretty purple. Again, I don't know the name of it. Attracts a lot of bees and insects. And the black-eyed Susans. And this that looks like Ageratum, but again, it's not. I don't know what it is. And then there's this, I guess, not a clue. This purple. What plant? I don't know. Purple flower. And then that's all backed by, again, the annuals, the cosmos. But they attract a lot of bees. So it's worth it. I may actually bring back Cosmos next year, even though I don't want to have annuals. I will do those. And then all the pads have zoysia grass, which hopefully by next year will make a nice green walkway all through the garden, all on each level. And right there on my sleeve, because they fly everywhere, are the lantern bugs, the infestation. So I don't think it looks too bad, considering. Zoysia's in place, so hopefully by next year that'll be a nice green walkway. And Max is taking his afternoon nap. Here we go. And all my clearance plants from Lowe's. The one benefit of working for that messed up place. Right, Abby? Here she is, my little girl.